more explore about this, ma'am. Ma'am, tell me one more thing. What did actually I want to know? Even my viewers want to know.
Sure.
What actually you had your studies like? Oh, until where you studied? Because all the professions, all the experiences, what you have, it's like.
Let me be very frank. The true study, the true thing that really worked in my life is my experience. Nothing works best than your experience. That's the only thing that's going to work with you and will help you in your career or at any place.
Definitely, those women who are watching you, ఎంతమంది ఆడవాళ్ళు ఇప్పుడు చూస్తున్నారు, ఖచ్చితంగా అందరికి ఒక డౌట్ ఉండొచ్చు, మేము చదువుకున్నాము బట్ మేడం వెళ్ళిన ప్రొఫెషన్లో మేము వెళ్ళలేకపోతున్నాము అనేసి అనుకుంటుండొచ్చు. ఏ విధంగా స్టార్ట్అప్ చేయాలి మా కెరీర్ అనేసి కూడా చాలా మందికి క్వశ్చన్ ఉండొచ్చు. మ్యామ్, టెల్ మీ సంథింగ్, హౌ టు స్టార్ట్అప్ విత్ ద కెరియర్ మ్యామ్ యాక్చువల్లీ ఫర్ బోత్ ద ఉమెన్స్, దోస్ ఆర్ మ్యారీడ్ అండ్ దోస్ ఆర్ అన్మ్యారీడ్.
Okay. The first thing is you need to know the strengths that you possess, the weaknesses that you possess. There are certain set of weaknesses that if you try, you can try to overcome those. Also, after you understand that these are your strengths and these are your weaknesses, you also need to understand the environment that you are in, what works best. What are the work opportunities that you are having it in your vicinity. Along with that, of course, as we discussed, discuss it with your family, what best works with you, having the time constraints, work challenges, and the household chores and all. But yes, understand all these things and try to work on your crafting your own skills. So there are certain stages in life where you feel that you are not able to do it. So there are certain weaknesses. So let me give you my example. So this is something very secret which I'm now telling it on open platform. When I was working as a general manager in one of the institutions, I was very poor at drafting letters. And I took help of my father-in-law. And after his demise, I had to do it on my own. So there is a company where I worked, where the very first time that manager asked me to draft a letter, which was, sending a strong message in the mail to a corporate office, where I have to complain about a person, where in this mail I am supposed to have that person in CC. So in a very subtle way, I had to draft that they are not offended, and the message is very strong and clear. It took me 24 hours and I did it. Henceforth, to date, in whatever company I work, they ask me that without my approval, just do not send any messages. So yes, there are certain things which you really feel that you are not able to do it just because you haven't done it to date. But when you try to, you will realize that you are able to do it, and in a very, very, very better way where you have never expected it to be. That is something I call it as growth mindset, where you raise the bar of your performance every time. It's the power of yet, as simple as it is. That I didn't do it yet, and then you keep doing it and you keep growing yourself. So yes, all the women out there, a strong message to you: you are the one who is going to make a difference. So do not leave any stone unturned to fulfill your dreams, but yes, justify it for the people, your family members, your friends, whom they expect something from you, and you also have that love and affection towards them, that you are justifying them. You are justifying with the love, affection and time, and then go ahead with it. But there is no stoppage if you really carry that zeal and passion. There is no stoppage. You can.
Wow, వింటున్నారు కదండి.